Now, there was a viral picture from the G7 summit of Prime Minister Modi hugging Pope Francis that's actually snowballed into a massive political controversy. You had the Kerala Congress taking to social media to mock the picture of Prime Minister's meeting with Pope with a caption that read, "Finally, the Pope got a chance to meet God." The BJP hit back at the Congress, accusing the Grand Old Party of mocking the Pope and mocking the Christian community. They even accused the Kerala Congress's social media handle of being run by radical Islamists or urban Naxals. Amit Malviya, the BJP IT cell chief, demanded an apology from Sonia Gandhi to Christians across the country. After all of this outrage, the Kerala Congress has removed that post, but then posted another tweet, which you see on your screens, where they've quoted what Pope Francis said at the G7 summit to again take a taunt at Prime Minister Modi. This was a picture, the Prime Minister's meeting with Pope Francis, which happened at the G7 summit last week in Italy. The Prime Minister was seen giving a tight hug to Pope Francis.
The Congress party's Twitter handle, other social media handles are run by urban Naxals and radical Islamists. Without the consent of Mr. K.C. Venugopal, approval of Mr. K.C. Venugopal, it cannot be possible. I would like to ask Sri Rahul Gandhi ji and Garge ji, why you are keeping mum? You are always vocal about secularism, Christianity, protection of minorities. The Congress party in Kerala insulted Christianity and Pope.
The meeting which happened between the Indian Prime Minister and the Holy Pope in the sidelines of the G7 summit in Italy is nothing but a diplomatic international courtesy which has been extended by each other. However, we are calling out the emptiness in the Prime Minister of his intellectual integrity towards the Christian minority community. We all will recall how Father Stan Swami was tortured in the jail and denying him the basic services of a senior citizen, and nothing has been proved guilty against him. He died a very tortured death in the jails of India. Now, we also know that the Prime Minister has kept a studied silence all throughout this time on the Manipur issue, where the minorities were persecuted, the churches were destroyed, and the minorities faced persecution in the Assam as well as in the northeast area. There was not a single word of utterance from the Prime Minister. The minorities were persecuted, the Christian minorities were persecuted in other parts of the country as well. The FCRA licenses were cancelled for many of the minority institutes. The Mother Teresa's institutes were tortured were harassed by the central government, and there are many other things which has happened across these years in the country under the Narendra Modi rule. So we are calling out the emptiness, the hollowness